Okay. So find your seats in your chairs. I do have my strap with me. We'll see how the flow goes, if you're going to use it or not. So if you have it, good. Just have it by your side. And I have it up here on my chair too. So finding your comfortable seats in your chairs. Just see something. Okay, a little bit more. Alrighty. Okay. So sitting up tall with your back supported. Closing your eyes or not, it's your choice. Start to feel into the body for a moment. And just observe how the breath flows right now. And then start lengthening that breath. Breathe in deeply. And exhale slowly. And let that exhalation be long. And when you breathe again, breathe. Bring the air from the belly up towards the shoulders or the top of the head. And exhale from the top of the head down towards the belly. Feel the beautiful movement, massage of the breath. And just let the lungs fill up and empty out completely. And right away, after a couple cycles, you're going to feel how everything is shifts. Your mind, your body into a more calmer state. And on your next in and exhale, when you're ready, gently open your mind and your eyes. Okay, so it's so different, right? Just a couple breaths, they really change the state of our mind. Okay, sit away from the back of the chair and just bring the shoulders up towards the ears and exhale down. Bring it up, inhale, exhale down. Now with control, bring it up, inhale, exhale, down. And let's roll the shoulders a couple times. And keep breathing. If those deep breaths wants to come, let them come. Beautiful. Tuck the chin to lengthen the back of the neck, send the crown of your head up, and bring the lower belly in for a good lift of that spine. The exhale extension. Just breathe. It's a conscious extension and movement that we do. We only do it if we think about it. And let's just roll the shoulders again and sway the arms. Beautiful. Let's start with the feet today. So sit back more. You have support for your thighs, but not resting. And lift up that left leg and flex that foot for a moment. Get in connection with that foot and see how you feel. And then point and flex a couple times. And feel into that ankle. Feel into that foot. And then start circling that ankle. One way. You can look at your foot to get even more connected to it. And opposite. And just really do this beautiful circles. And pause, flex it again. And then slowly bend that knee, lower the leg down, squaring your hips, lifting up the right foot, flex that foot. And then start pointing and flexing a couple times. And really feel into that ankle. Really feel when you do this movement. Connect with that movement. And then start circling that ankle. One way and opposite. And then look at that movement of that foot. Look at that magic. You tell your foot what to do and it does it for you. It's amazing and we take it for granted. And pause, flex it once more. Then bend the knee to lower that leg down. Okay, you can scooch forward a little bit. I need to scooch forward so I have my foot flat on the ground. You're gonna move to the top, to the hips. So lift up that left leg and hold the leg below the knee. And let's just circle that knee. Opening up that hip joint a little bit. Left side. Did I say right? I don't know. It's my left leg. So whichever leg you do, you're gonna compensate. One direction and opposite a couple times. And you can interlace the fingers below the knee and hug that knee toward your chest. Keep the spine lifted, straight. For those of you who can hug around the knee, you can move into that version. And make sure you breathe. Take a deep breath in that belly and feel how the belly presses against your thigh. And exhale. Beautiful. Now again, interlace the fingers below that knee. Take a breath, inhale, and with the exhale, stretch that leg and press out through the heel. And bend the knee and place it down. Come on your tippy toes, move the knees from side to side. You're gonna compensate, right side or left side, whichever leg you started with. Doesn't matter. Lifting up that right leg, hold the leg below the knee, and let's circle that knee one way and opposite. And one way and opposite. And then pause, interlace the fingers below that knee and really hug that knee closer to your chest. Or hug around that shin to bring the leg even closer and have a tighter hug here if allows, your body allows that. Take a deep breath in the belly, feel the belly pushing against your thigh. And then exhale. Beautiful. Now move back below the knee. Take a breath, inhale, and with the exhale, stretch that leg. Send the heel forward. And on your next in breath, bend the knee to place the feet down. Come up on your tiptoes. And let's just move the knees from side to side. Okay. So let's stretch the legs again. If you have that strap with you, good. If not, you're just gonna do the same. You're just gonna, lift the leg, hold the leg below the knee, and then you're gonna stretch the leg once more. Okay. If you have your strap, place the left foot on that strap or the strap under your foot. Take a breath. Walk the fingers a little bit lower so you can really lift that leg up and stretch it out. So the strap really gonna help you to bring that leg higher if you wish. Kick through the heel, okay? And breathe. And then bring it up and down a little bit and up and down. So it really gives you an extra long arm, that strap. And pause, bend the knee, place the foot down, walk it out. And now we're gonna move to that right side. So step on that strap with the right foot. Walk the fingers down a little bit more on that strap. Bring that leg up and stretch it out. Kick through that heel, okay? And breathe. And see if you can bring that leg a little bit higher so you feel a little bit more opening and stretching on the hamstring here, on the calves, and also you lengthening. One more breath, and now you can lower the leg and bring it up again a couple times. And breathe when you're doing these little movements. And pause, lower the leg down, place your strap on your chin, walk it out. Come up on your tippy toes, move the knees from side to side. And let's sit back a little more. Okay. No, actually, you come closer to the edge of the chair so we work with the back and the spine. So bring the heart forward and the shoulders back, and then bring the shoulders forward and round the back. So we're just rounding our back and opening the heart. rounding our back and opening the heart. Beautiful. Okay, let's move into our cat and cow to work with the spine too. So hands on your thighs, take a breath, inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, open the heart. Do a little back bend, then exhale, round your spine. Find your version and move with your breath. Move any direction that feels good. Stretch it out. And in. More to the right, more to the left, forward and back. Any direction that really helps you open the spine. Beautiful. Okay, pause, walk in place here. So you don't forget the feet, the legs. Okay. Let's reach back for a cobra pose. Hold the side of the chair, take a breath, inhale, and open the heart. Lift up and exhale, release. Beautiful. Let's bend our elbows to do a little twisty movement from side to side. And pause and moving into our side bend. Let's start with the right side. So inhale, right arm up, hold the chair with the left hand for support. Inhale and exhale, fold to the left. Take 2 deep breaths in that right lung and feel how your ribs a little bit moving away from each other. How you're stretching those intercostal muscles to create more space so you can take a deeper, fuller breath. After 2 deep in breaths, come up, lower the arm down, roll the shoulders. And just for a moment, pause, maybe close your eyes and just feel into the 2 sides. Observe how much more open your right side is. It feels a little bit longer, taller. I hope you can sense that. Then open your eyes and then you can give yourself a little confirmation of that movement. It works. Okay, let's compensate. Left arm coming up with the in breath, inhale, and with the exhale, fold towards the right. And take 2 deep in and exhales into that left lung. And feel how the muscles are stretching between those vertebrae and creating a bigger, more open space. And with the next in breath, come up and lower the arm down. And just walk it out. Move the arms too. Let's keep walking and move the arms too. See if that's gonna be a little bit confusing your brain. And pause. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. Okay, separate the feet and the knees wider than hip distance apart for support, better support. And we're gonna start to circle our torso. And make sure you breathe. And bring your torso forward as much as comfortable for you. You can keep the head up. And take those deep breaths. And pause. And we're gonna go opposite direction. Whichever way you did it, now do the opposite. And feel that movement on your lower belly, lower back. And pause. Beautiful. If you got a little dizzy, just tuck the chin for a moment. Lengthen that spine. Maybe heel toe in your feet. Bring them close together. Pause for a moment. Lengthen the back of the neck. Lift the spine again. Send the crown up. And now relax. And now again. Send your crown. Maybe you do it with the breath. And relax. And once more, deep breath in. Send the crown of your head upwards. Bring the lower belly in. And exhale, relax. Beautiful. Keep the feet and knees together. Let's do a twist here. We're going to twist to the left, placing the right hand on the left knee. Reach back with that left hand, or maybe you're reaching behind. And let's twist to the left. You can also press that right hand into that knee to bring the knees towards the other side, so it gives you a little bit better twist, and you can go a little deeper only if you wish. And now take another deep breath here. Move that breath up and down your spine. And on your next in and exhale, let go and come back to the center. Let's roll the shoulders. Placing the left hand on the right knee, reach back, or maybe you're reaching behind. Twist to the right and take another deep breath here. Move that breath up your spine and down. And feel that movement, creating more space in this twisted version of your torso. It's way harder to breathe, but don't twist so far that it's gonna be really hard. So listen to your body. Okay, come back to the center. Let's walk it out. Now just let's walk the feet out and in, out and beautiful. Okay, sitting up tall here, bring the feet again close to each other. And we're gonna take an in breath here, inhale, and with the exhale, you're gonna lift that leg and place it out to the side. Inhale here, and with the exhale, bring it in. And you're gonna work with the core too. So when you exhale, you actually engage that core. So inhale, and with the exhale, lift the left leg and place it out to the side. Inhale here, the exhale, lift up and bring it back. Let's do two more. Inhale, exhale, step out. Inhale, exhale, step back. Last one. Inhale, exhale, step out. Inhale, exhale, step back. Beautiful. And we're going to do 4 with the right leg too. So square your hips here. Wiggle your body and inhale. And with the exhale, move the right leg out. Inhale here and exhale, bring it back. Engage that core with the exhale. Inhale, exhale out, step out. Inhale, exhale, step back. Inhale, exhale, step out. Inhale, exhale, step back. Last one. Inhale, exhale, step out. Inhale, exhale, step back. Beautiful. Walk it out. Move the knees from side to side. Come up on your tippy toes. Take another deep breath and let's pause. Let's sit all the way back. Let's rest our spine for a moment. Sitting up tall so your spine is supported. Feel that wonderful support of the chair. It feels really good. Make sure your chest is open and just rest here for a little bit and feel into your body. Maybe closing your eyes or softening that gaze. Feel into the body. Maybe you can connect with that core area. Maybe you can feel sensations there. It's a little bit more alive when we do movements and poses and exercises. The body feels more alive. Everything internally starts to move and jiggle and jitter and bring that oxygen that's needed to the cells. The heart is beating a little faster too. That makes the blood flow a little faster. Take another breath and exhale. Open your eyes. If your eyes closed, beautiful. Alrighty. So let's stand up, okay? Let's stand up into our balancing poses. And you're gonna come to the right side of the chair, holding the chair. And you can place your left hand on your hip here or on your waist. You're gonna bend that right knee and bring it up. So let's open the knee to the side and bring it in. You don't have to lift that knee really high up if it's not comfortable. So listen to your body. So bring that knee up as much as comfortable and then open it out to the side. And holding your chair if you need that support, and just open and close that leg a couple times. Beautiful. Then bend the knee to place the foot down, shake it out. Okay. And now we're gonna lift up our left leg, stretch that leg out, and we're gonna add our right arm. We're gonna do that bend the knee, bend the elbow. So let's inhale here, and with the exhale, bend the elbow, bend the knee. And again, working a little bit with the core. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, stretch it out. And exhale, bend with control. Stretch it out. And place the foot down. Lower the arm down and shake it out. And if you can't do the stretching the arms, you can just work with the knee and the leg, okay? Wonderful. Alrighty. Let's lift up that right leg again and just move that leg a little bit from side to side with the leg stretched. Beautiful. And then let's circle that leg a couple times. Make sure you breathe and pause. Shake it up. Okay. Let's find our way to the left side of the chair to compensate. So coming to the left side, we're gonna lift up our left leg. And we're gonna, we're gonna start with the knee bend. Yeah, lift up the left leg and bend the knee. Gonna start with the knee bend and then open the knee to the side and bring it in. To the side and bring it in. To the side, bring it in. One more time. Beautiful. And you can just circle it a little bit if you wish. We're gonna do that with the straight leg. So let's place that foot down, shake it up. Alrighty. And now we're gonna bring our right leg up, stretch the leg and lift the left arm. Stretch it out. Inhale, and with the exhale, bend the elbow, bend the knee. Keep the spine straight and feel the core. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The goal is not to touch the knee with the elbow. The goal is to keep the spine straight. Last one. And really engage that core. Stretch it out. Lower the arm, lower the leg. Beautiful. Shake it off. Alrighty. Lifting up left leg again. Just sway that leg in front of you. Breathe. And then let's circle that leg one way and opposite. And pause. Place the feet down. Shake it out. Nice. Okay, let's find our way back to our seats. And pause for a moment. Feel your legs, feel your hips, feel the knees. Any answers from your legs, from your lower body, any feedback? So just tune into your body again, either closing your eyes or not. Just feel into the lower body. And breathe. Beautiful. And open your eyes. Sitting up tall. Feet flat on the ground. You're closer to the edge of the chair. Okay. Arms by your side. And you're gonna close your hands like you're holding something, some bars, or maybe you feel like you're holding weights in your hands. And you're just gonna bring your arms back behind you and then bring it up. And you don't have to grab really hard, okay? You can just gently close the wrists, okay? And with the in-breath, send your arms back as much as they go and bring them up in the front. And again, send the arms back and bring it forward. Okay, and lower the arms down, shake it off. We're gonna do the same with the strap. Of course, we're not gonna be able to go back. We're just gonna lift the arm just a little bit and just keep the arms parallel, okay? So get that strap. If you don't have the strap, you can do it without the strap, okay? So have your hands on your thighs, and then you're gonna lift up, inhale, and exhale down. And with control, okay? Inhale, keep that lower belly in, and exhale down. And feel that little tension that the arms, they try to pull the strap away. So feel there's a little um, intensity in arms, while you're holding the strap. One more, inhale. And exhale, come down. Beautiful. Place the strap on your lap, and just roll the shoulders. Swaying the arm. Beautiful. Okay. Let's put the strap back on our chair. Let's move into our twist pose. So bring the hands in front of your heart, pressing the palms together. You can lift the elbows here as much as comfortable. Take a breath. You're going to twist to the right. So bringing the hands to the right, twist to the right. Take 2 breaths here. Feel the breath gently, slowly wiggling its way up to the crown. And how it comes down and relaxes the body. And on your third inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, and then let's twist to the left. Bringing your hands, bringing your body, bringing your focus to the left. 2 deep breaths here. Feel the breath moving up your spine and how it relaxes when you exhale. And on your third inhale, you're going to come back to the center, pressing the palms together. Once more, and then slowly separate the hands and shake it up. Let's wiggle the fingers and open and close the hands a couple times. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. And now let's bring our arms forward. Keep the elbows bent here so you have that support. And bring the arms, with the palms facing up. And let's bring our thumb to the bottom of the pinky and then open. And now bring the thumbs to the bottom of your ring finger and open. And bring the thumb to the bottom of your middle finger and open. And then bring it to the pointy finger. So it's just a little exercise for the fingers. And now you go back. Go to the pointy fingers. You go to the middle finger. You go to the ring finger. And then you go to the pinkies. Okay? And just open and close a couple times. Shake it off. Wiggle your fingers and let's press our fingers together. Keep the palm open, do a little stretch. And breathe. Of course, you're only pressing as much as comfortable for you. You're not gonna move your pressing to feel pain. You don't want that. And open and close again. And shake it up. Beautiful. All right. Let's lift the arms up. And you're gonna cross the right over left, turning the palms to face each other. And you can interlace the fingers here. Okay, so the right arm is on top, palms are together, and you're interlacing the fingers. What you're gonna do, you're gonna bring your hands and maybe rest them on your heart. So see if this works for you. You only go as far as comfortable for you, okay? If this is it, that's it, stay there. If you can bring it closer so your hands can rest on your heart, do that. And for those of you who can bring it a little bit more, do that, okay? And now where you went, the way you went, you come out and stretch the arms. Okay. Now send the arms forward and round the spine for a moment. So you're separating the shoulder blades on your back. Take a breath. And then slowly release the arms, shake it up. Roll the shoulders. Sway the arms for a moment. And we're gonna do the other arm on top. So with the next inhale, bring the left arm on top of the right. Again, turn the palms so they face each other and interlace the fingers. Now the left arm is on top. Take a breath and see if you can bring the hands on your heart and maybe rest. This might be a little bit different, depends on the arm, or maybe you can bring it in a little bit even more. So it's up to everybody how far you can go. And then place it back on your heart. And the way you went in, come out. Stretch the arms, send the hands forward around the spine. Open the shoulder blades away from each other and relax and lower the hands, lower the arms down. Good, shake it off. Wiggle the fingers, open and close the hands a couple times, rolling the shoulders. Okay, let's do an open twist. Keep the left hand on the left thigh, reach back with the right, or maybe you're reaching behind and you're twisting to the right. Opening the spine. Deep breath. Then come back to the center. Roll the shoulders. And switch sides. Keep the right hand on the right thigh. Reach back with the left, or maybe you're reaching behind. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath. And come back to the center. Beautiful. Let's walk those feet so we don't forget about the legs. And let's sit all the way back before we stand up to do a couple lunges. Okay. Sit here for a moment, rest, feel into that back, the neck, the shoulder, the areas you work with. Maybe you can sense the hands and the arms too. So you can close the eyes if you wish and just observe the parts that you really work with right now. And observe if any sensation shows up for you. And on your next in and exhale, open the eyes. Beautiful. Let's stand up once more. So we do a couple lunges to stretch those thighs. That's very important. I feel I'm lately sitting way too much and I feel a lot of tightness in my thighs, in my psoas. So let's come to the left side of the chair. And probably it's true for most of us, right? Too much sitting. Okay. So we're gonna hold the chair and you're gonna be stepping back with that right foot. Keep the toe lifted, the toes are on the ground, keep the heel lifted, and then bend the front knee, the left knee. And feel that beautiful opening on that right thigh. Lift your torso, lengthen, send the crown up, and if you wish, you can add your arm. And for those of you who wanna wish, you can add both arms. Feel your legs here, they're working strongly. Feel that beautiful opening. Stretch that leg as much as you can. And breathe. Maybe look up, or just look forward, or look down. And on your next in and exhale, lower the arms down and slowly step back. Beautiful. Walk it out, shake it out. Okay. What are you gonna do with the left leg? We're just gonna bend the left leg and see if you can reach back to get hold of your pants. If not, you can just keep the leg bent and you're gonna kick back. So you, again, creating a little more stretching over here. For those of you who can hold the pant, hold the pant. For those of you who can hold your ankle, hold your ankle. It's a beautiful stretch. Feel it on that thigh. The thigh is screaming. My thigh is screaming. It's like, oh, that stretch, I need it. And place that foot down and shake it off. Beautiful. Okay. Can we do a little balancing pose here? So just bend gently that right knee and see if you can let go of the chair for a moment to work with that balance for some of you. And maybe you can reach up with the arms too to challenge yourself a little more. If it's hard for you to keep the balance, put the toes on the ground. You always have that option. It's still balancing because you're not fully on both legs, okay? Take a breath, lift up, and exhale, lowering the arms down, come down. Beautiful, shake it up. Let's compensate, but find your way on the right side of the chair. Take your time. Okay, and now we're gonna be stepping back with our left leg. Keep the heel lifted, stretch that leg and bend the right knee. And you're always, of course, aligning that knee. So the bones are on top of each other and they support it. Okay. Then slowly bringing that lower belly to lift your torso up. And if you're working with one arm, add one arm or both. So it's up to you. Lift the crown. If for those of you looking up, look up. If you're looking down, look down. If you look straight, find a version that works for you. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Take another deep breath to reach a little bit further up. And with the exhale, lower the arms down and step forward. Beautiful. Shake it up. Okay. And now we're going to be bending our right knee. If you want to kick back, so you're creating a little bit, this is how it looks from the side. Just kick back, so you're creating a little bit more stretch here. That's good. You can stay here. You can hold your pants or you can hold your ankle, okay? Just a little stretch here. Maybe take 2 breaths. Feel that opening on that thigh. It's really good. And then placing the foot down to shake it off. And we do a little more balancing and then we sit down again. Okay, so just bend gently that left leg or either keep the toes on the ground and see if you want to challenge yourself a little bit with that balancing. Both legs are different. Every day is different. So you see I had a little movement here. It's okay. And see if you want to reach up and challenge yourself a little more. If you're losing your balance, please place those toes on the ground. Breath. And exhale, lowering the arms down. Come on down. Shake it off. And when you're ready, sit back in your chairs. Good job, everybody. Our legs need that. Our legs really need that. They need that stretch. Because if you don't stretch those thighs from too much sitting, the muscles start like, kind of shrinking and they get so dense. And that's why we start losing then our gait when we walk. So that's why when falling is happening, right? So those thighs, they're very precious, very precious. Sit back for a moment to really feel into those legs and observe the sensations. Maybe you can feel that lightness in the thighs. Maybe you feel that space you created. You lengthen those muscles. You open them up a little more. You stretch them. And on your next in and exhale, open your eyes. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's sit up tall. Placing the feet on the ground. And let's lift the heels a couple of times here. And when we do that, and when we just dropping your heels on the ground, you're actually connecting with the soles of your foot too. Step forward and now just lift the toes off the ground. Beautiful. And just walk, walk, walk. Alrighty. Massage our knees for a moment. And let's massage our thighs too. Just press with your hands into your thighs. Especially with the ball of your palms here, bottom of your palms. Just press into the legs. And now you can make fist with your hands and just pat, pat, pat your thighs. And the side of your legs too. Beautiful. All right. So we're just gonna stretch the hips today with just the legs crossed because we don't really do that. Let's just do the ankle over ankle, okay? And you can still place your hands on that left thigh and just lean forward a little bit. And you're gonna feel a little opening on that thigh. So this is another thigh stretch instead of the pigeon pose. You can do it this way too. And come up. Separate the legs. Oh, it's something on my throat today. And then let's cross the left ankle over right, placing both hands on that right knee and lean forward a little bit. It's a way more gentle little stretch on that hip joint. It is a stretch. And come back up. Beautiful. Walk it out. Move the knees from side to side. Let's interlace the hands. I really love placing my hands on my heart space and I feel the warmth of my hand. It's so soothing, so calming. So you can do this when a little bit not feeling so well. This is really, really soothing. And just tell yourself, I'm here for myself. Always. Take a breath, inhale and exhale. Stretch the arms. Let's round the spine. And on your next in breath, come all the way up. Or keep the elbows bent and lower the arms down. Roll the shoulders one way and opposite. Swaying the arms. Beautiful. Let's lift up left arm, bring it over to the right. Either support that arm with your right hand or hug it. So you're working with the left arm, left shoulder. Take a deep breath into that shoulder joint. Feel that opening. And slowly let go. And now lifting up right arm, bring it over to the other side. Either just hug, support that arm or hug it. Whatever you prefer. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Release the arms, roll the shoulders. Let's do another cobra to open the heart. Either holding the side of the chair or reaching behind. Lift that heart, lift the sternum up, open the heart space. Take a deep breath and exhale, release. Beautiful. Okay, everybody, and let's find your way all the way back to sit, to rest. Maybe you bring in a pillow, maybe you're placing your feet up on another chair or something, a little bit more elevated. And just wiggle your body here, find that comfortable seat. And if you wish, close the eyes. And if not, then just soften the gaze or half close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax into the chair for a moment and observe the body. See if you can feel a little bit more open, lighter, not so tensed in your body, in your joints, in your muscles. And then start taking deeper inhales, bringing the breath from the belly up, all the way to the top of the head. And exhale from the top of the head down towards the belly. So feel this breath massaging you, lifting your spine, lifting the head, the crown all the way. And when you exhale, let the body relax. You're going to do one more long inhale. And even longer exhale. And when you exhale, feel the body relaxing in the chair. The chair is holding you. You don't have to hold up the muscles. You don't have to be tense. Just surrender. Feel this peace for a moment. You can adjust your hands, your legs to find a very comfortable seat here for yourself. And just focus on the heartbeat. There's so much happening outside of us, so bring yourself inside. The peace is always inside. The present moment is always inside. So if you feel a little overwhelmed these days, just pause, reflect, and bring your focus inwardly. Towards your heart space, towards your body. And distract yourself with your breath and focus on that heartbeat. Or you can start turning your light up, your inner light, and focus on that. Just focus on the sensations in the body. Give your mind a task so you bring your mind towards yourself and inward. Now imagine, visualize your favorite place to be, wherever that be, outside, inside. And visualize yourself being there. If you cannot visualize yourself being there, just think of that place. How is it looks? How is it smells? What is it that is surrounding you in that place? Is it water? Are they trees? Are they books? Are they shelves? What is it? It's your favorite room or your favorite place to be in nature. Start creating that place for yourself right now and be in that space. Observe how good it feels to be there. Observe anything that surrounds you. Pay attention to the smell. Pay attention to the colors you see. Pay attention to the feelings, the sensations, the space it brings you. Maybe you can feel the warmth or the coolness of the place. You just feel, sense fragrances. You can smell fragrances in the air. Perhaps you can touch the things around you and maybe sense them with your hands, the textures. And let all your senses feel into this place. Fully alive. You feel this place with your whole, all the senses. You see them with the inner eyes, what's happening, you feel it, you smell it, you know it. Just be here for a moment, feel the peace, feel the joy, feel the calmness in this spot. And just be. And now you start taking deeper in and exhales to feel more into your body. Maybe wiggling your fingers, your feet, your legs, moving your legs, your feet. Coming back to your room, to your body where you are right now. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Beautiful. Okay, so sitting up tall, it's really nice to be in that lovely place. Let's roll the shoulders. Bring our hands in front of the heart. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Honoring yourself. Honoring everything who you are. Namaste. And honoring each other. Thank you so, so much.